The NFL stage has been set for the most electrifying Super Bowl showdown in recent memory. The Kansas City Chiefs, led by the unflappable Patrick Mahomes, are chasing an unprecedented three-peat, while the Philadelphia Eagles, anchored by the resilient Jalen Hurts, are determined to reclaim their place atop the football world. This isn't just a game, it's a battle of legacies, grit, and destiny. As confetti rained down on Arrowhead Stadium, the Chiefs celebrated another AFC Championship victory, defeating the Buffalo Bills 32-29 in a nail-biter. Mahomes, as always, was the catalyst, putting up 245 yards in the air, a touchdown, and 2 rushing scores. Yet it wasn't just his performance that stole the night. The Chiefs' defense made the crucial stops to preserve the win, proving once again why they're the NFL's most formidable postseason force. It's just so hard to get to the Super Bowl, and I don't take it for granted, Mahomes said, his voice thick with emotion. To do it again at Arrowhead Stadium in front of these fans, it's special. We're not done yet. The Chiefs' dominance over Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills, despite their resilience, once again fell victim to Kansas City's postseason mastery. For the 4th time since 2021, their season ended at the hands of Mahomes and the Chiefs. This game wasn't just another loss. It was a devastating reminder of how close they are and how far they remain from the NFL's pinnacle. Josh Allen played his heart out, orchestrating a comeback to tie the game 29-29 late in the 4th quarter. But when it mattered most, Kansas City's defense stood tall. Harrison Butker's clutch field goal gave the Chiefs the lead, and on Buffalo's final drive, Allen was harassed into desperation throws that fell incomplete. I've always said it. It's not about one guy, Mahomes said. When we needed the defense to step up, they stepped up. When the offense needed to make plays, we made plays. That's what makes this team special. Buffalo's heartbreak was palpable. Von Miller, the Bills' veteran pass rusher, summed it up. The loss hurts. We did everything we could to win, and just, ran out of time. Philadelphia's resurgence. Meanwhile, 100 miles away, the Philadelphia Eagles were putting on a clinic. They dismantled the Washington Commanders 55-23 in the NFC Championship, fueled by a stellar performance from quarterback Jalen Hurts and a dominant outing from MVP candidate Saquon Barkley. Hurts was unstoppable, throwing for 246 yards and a touchdown while rushing for 3 scores. Barkley added 118 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns of his own, setting the tone early with a 60-yard sprint to the end zone on the Eagles' first play. Together, they became the first teammates in NFL history to each score 3 rushing touchdowns in a playoff game. It's not about me, it's about the mission. And the mission is to win, Hurts said. His unselfish attitude and gritty performances have transformed the Eagles into a juggernaut. Head coach Nick Sirianni praised Hurts' leadership, saying, "I don't want anybody else leading this team at quarterback. He's a winner." The Eagles' dominance extended beyond their offensive fireworks. Their defense forced 4 turnovers and didn't commit a single one, bringing their postseason turnover ratio to a staggering +110. It's the kind of efficiency that wins championships. A tale of 2 styles. Super Bowl LIX will pit 2 contrasting styles against each other. The Chiefs' high-octane offense, orchestrated by Mahomes, thrives on explosive plays and late-game heroics. On the other hand, the Eagles are a model of balance, combining a powerful run game with suffocating defense. Kansas City's road to the Super Bowl has been defined by grit and resilience. Mahomes, even when playing through pain or adversity, has delivered time and time again. His connection with Travis Kelce remains the most dangerous in the league, and the duo will be pivotal against an Eagles defense that led the NFL in several categories this season. For the Eagles, their resurgence has been a story of redemption. After losing to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, they've rebuilt their identity around Hurts and Barkley. Philadelphia's offensive line is arguably the best in football, and the defense has the ability to disrupt even the most elite quarterbacks. The legacy at stake. For Mahomes, a 3rd consecutive Super Bowl victory would cement his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. At just 29 years old, he's already achieved more than most players dream of in their entire careers. But a loss could fuel narratives about cracks in the Chiefs' armor. Hurts, on the other hand, has a chance to rewrite his own story. Often doubted early in his career, he silenced critics with his poise, leadership, and ability to deliver in big moments. A Super Bowl win would validate the Eagles' decision to build around him and solidify his place among the NFL's elite quarterbacks. The drama awaits. February 9 in New Orleans will be more than just a football game. It will be a clash of titans, a test of wills, and a moment where legacies are forged. The Chiefs are chasing immortality with a three-peat, while the Eagles seek to avenge their past and reclaim glory. Who will rise? Who will fall? As the world watches, one thing is certain. The Super Bowl LIX will be a night to remember.